All right, Shalom. This is GMS New Orleans. Shalom, coming at you this is a pre-Passover lesson, pre-Passover lesson. As we always do, man, we start off by giving infinite honor and prayer to Yahweh. Once again, double honor to the elders and apostles of GMS, right, the men that rule well, teach well. All right, peace and salutations to the sincere and to the elect out there, man. All right, and this, you know, coming into this Passat, man, we in the mind frame. Nah, it's off. It's off. It's off already. It's just chopping, you know. And that's Satan, man. All right. Ultimately, we're in the mindset of seriousness. We're in the mindset of deliverance, and ultimately getting out of here. Right. But ultimately, give me that scripture I told you.
Kind of. This is Ephesians chapter 5, verse 15. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil.
All right. These days that are upon us are evil, man. And like we always say, we hope this is the last Passat, man, the last Passover. All right. And you see that these days are approaching. All right. These wars and rumors of wars have literally evolved into actual wars. All right. There are no more rumors. All right. We see that these devils, these Edomites, have pretty much put things in place to usher in the MOTB. While all that's happening, we have the coming of the Lord. The Lord is finna make his second coming. All right. And this very thing has been told in all the different so-called religions. Everybody knows the coming of the day of the Lord. Some believe, some don't believe. All right, but we know him as Yahweh Shai. We know that the Lord Yahweh is finna send his son, all right, to redeem the elect, all right, and to utterly take the crowns. Give me that in Revelation. Take the crowns of these rulers, man.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is I got some info for you too. Yeah. This is Revelation chapter 19, verse. Let me get straight to the point.
Yeah.
This is Revelation chapter 19, verse 12.
Real fast. You can refresh it. Let's try to refresh it. Yeah, so like it for the technical difficulties, But Lord will we fight through it. All right. But go ahead.
This is Revelation chapter 19, verse 11. And I saw heaven open, and behold, a white horse, and he that sat upon him was called Faithful and True. And in righteousness he doth judge and make war.
Which the man that sit on that horse is ultimately Yahweh Shai. All right. He said he's gonna judge and do what?
Make war.
Make war. All right. Because the world, as we know it, they don't know that the Lord is a man of war. All right. Yahweh Shai are men of war. And then coming back to wage war on the wicked, man. All right. To basically loosen the children of Israel from out of captivity. All right, and set the world straight, man. Because this world been wicked and upside down for quite some time. Give me First Maccabees. First Maccabees tell you since the wicked and Job 9:24 too. Since the wicked been in place, man, exceeding wickedness has been running rampant, man. through the planet Earth. Okay, you got nations now that were once all right sovereign and abiding by their laws. What happened when the so-called white man gets in there? He messed up everything. It's McDonald's, KFC's. You got women driving, huh? Styrofoam cups. You got women in rulership seats, man.
Yeah, women driving 18-wheelers.
Yeah, you got Ishmaelite nations that were once men. They switch hitters now, man. Moabites switch hitters. You know this what happens when you allow democracy and the so-called white man to run rapid in the planet Earth, man.
You got women refereeing 6'10" and 6'11" big men.
Yeah.
Women referees.
You got punk cheerleaders, man. They're doing flips and backflips and twists. All right, all in the name of New Orleans Saints, man, and the Dallas Cowboys. Shit is off, man. And people, I have watched people for some years now. They have put their minds in the place to just accepting it. Don't even question it. This have become the norm. So that's why Yahushua had to come back to what? Set all this shit straight, man. What's going to be set straight? Who are the children of Israel? That he is the king. He does, him and his father does exist. All right? And it's going to be pointed out who is the wicked. It's going to back up what we've been saying for years, man. All right? Because we put that Scopeo, we point the finger at who the wicked is, all right? Whether you want to believe it or not, the so-called white man is the wicked. They're the house of Edom. All right? You have more?
Verse 12. His eyes were as a flame of fire, and on his head were many crowns.
Yeah. That's Yahushua. On his what with many crowns?
And on his head were many crowns.
Those are the crowns that's going to be taken from the what? The kings and rulers of the world, man. Right? The Babylonians, the Jones, right? Netanyahu.
Xi Jinping to China.
Yeah, Xi Jinping, all these niggas, man. Niggas is going down, man. You're not gonna usher in the next great nation of China, all right? You're not gonna usher in the Russian Federation as being the next ruler. Israel, all right, the house of Israel is the next ruler of the planet Earth and beyond. To be honest, all right, we have taken stake and claim to that next title, all right, the future rulers, all right, and Lord, you're looking at the governing body of that too, man, all right, spearheaded by Yahushua. Yahushua is coming back, all right, to bust all this shit up, man. All right? Go ahead.
This 1 Corinthians 15 and 23. It says, but every man in his own order, the Mashiach, the first fruit, afterwards they that are at the Mashiach at his coming. Then cometh the end when he shall have delivered up the kingdom to thy power, even the Father, when he shall have put down all rule and all authority and power.
You hear that? Say he shall do what?
He shall put down all rule.
Yeah, Yahushua is coming to put down all rule, man. All those that rule, whether as an upfront nation or as a shadow government, he's coming to put down all rule. So that shows you that you have nowhere to hide, man. All right, you Rothschilds, you Rockefellers, you have nowhere to hide. Coming back, sit down, man. Along with the president, okay? You devils are not gonna rule forever. That's not a part of the process or the story that was told, man. You don't have that. And like I say, you devils know about Genesis, the 25th chapter, man. You know that you only had a time to rule for a certain period. And then what happens? What you want to do, you want to upset prophecy, man, which you cannot. All right? And you devils, man, you do some wicked, even though we're in the Passat, them devils do some wicked shit in the Passat, man. We go into it time and time again, but you devils, man, you ain't the people, man. You never been the people. Even though you can dress up, try to put yourself in the land, you want to fulfill Jeremiah the 14th chapter in the 2nd verse, wearing the black. Yeah, you're not the people. It is evident that you're not, man. It's nothing spiritual, it's nothing holy about you, man. All right, you're just a bunch of imposters, man. That masquerading around with power because you set up banks, you set up loans, interest, you have rape out murder that goddamn. All right, but it come up and mess up. You want to suppress this. You want to suppress us. Really want to kill us. You want to put us in jail and, like I said, throw away the key. You never want to do that, man. But through the power of Yahweh, I'll show you that. All right, you're gonna get right slavery, man. Right,
it says he have put down all rule, all authority, and power. But he must reign. He has put all in his feet.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. It is gonna get. Right back.
Exactly. Just like that.
Yeah.
Put it. Yeah, it's a lot. We keep having technical difficulties, man. Lord will, yeah, that's much better. That's much better. All right. So read that again. I'll mark the shot.
It's 1 Corinthians 15:25. For he must reign till he had put all enemies under his feet.
And that's going to happen, man. The Lord's going to put all our enemies under his feet, man. All right? Because these devils, you know, what it says in Psalms, that they think that their houses are going to last forever. And it's not, man. All right? That's why we in the position that we're in, all right, through the grace and power of Yahweh Shah to get this word and preach it, all right, and we hoping that this is the end. I will be cool if this is the last Passat, man. You know, if we get delivered out of this captivity, because it's hell being under this devil, man. It's hell on your mind, it's hell on your body, all right, your spirit. You're vexed all day, man. And one thing about it, once you continue to serve in His Word, you start to get real agitated at. That's the gift and the curse of knowing the truth. All right, the gift is a blessing. You're woken. You can see all the signs and the symbols and different things like that. You understand the Word, wisdom, knowledge, understanding. Then the curse part is it vexes your spirit because you begin to be woken and see all the wickedness, man. Nothing really passes you, get by you too much, man. And it vexes you.
Demons won't let you get past it too. They purposely come and pick and point at you.
Yeah, and then things that agitate you, them demons get on people to do what? To get at you with it, man. All right. So it's a gift and a curse with this thing, man. And we have we have to be in a position, all right? Because we woke, man. Anybody, you brothers got something out there?
I got one, but
Go ahead. I'm gonna get your brother out of this.
real quickly back on what you just said. This Ecclesiastes 7:7. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart.
You wanna go? You wanna say something?
Yeah, just the more you know, the more vexed you are because you know the way that things are supposed to be. You know the Israelite man's supposed to be on top, these heathen are supposed to be on bottom, and then you just have to live with knowing everything's out of order. It's vexing.
Yeah, it's very vexing, man. We've been ruled by a bunch of sodomites, man. Potterpuffs. All right? A bunch of diddies. All right? Yeah. A bunch of beta males. Simps, man.
Cucks.
Cucks. All right? And it's vexing, man. You read these scriptures, the Lord, straight away puts it out there that we're supposed to be in a very high position than when we in, man. It's more than living in the four block radius of your hood. All right? There's more to this. All right? That these very people that's ruling, we supposed to be subject. They're supposed to be subject unto us, man. All right. Yeah, I want to get you brothers out the way. Whatever y'all got, y'all roll. Y'all can go into it too, man.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 4, verse 1, and this is in the NLT. It says, "Again, I observed all the oppression that takes place under the sun. I saw the tears of the oppressed with no one to comfort them. The oppressors have great power, and their victims are helpless." And like I said, in this captivity right now, we're helpless, being under this fucking devil, man. All right? We waiting for our Lord, our big brother, to come back and save us. Until then, we're Jacob, that worm that has no defense other than Yahweh Bashem Yahweh. And verse 2 says, "So I concluded that the dead are better off than the living." All right? Because we're in the spirit world, the dead, they're at peace right now. All right? They're at peace. Nothing is going on in there, and everything is okay. But down here, we're constantly suffering day in and day and night. All right? And I'm going to end it on verse 3. It says, "But most fortunate of all are those who are not yet born, for they have not seen all the evil that is done under the sun." And like I said, they haven't witnessed, any of this madness that's going on, man. What it's constantly going into. That's it.
Yeah. I bounce to you till I bounce back over there. You had something, right?
Yeah, I was on backing up with the one Kaya had. This Daniel 7 and verse. You got the same God. Daniel 7 and 11. Start here. It says, and I beheld, then because of the voice of great words which the horn spake, I beheld even to the beast was slain, and his body destroyed and given to the burning flame. As concerning the rest of the beasts, they had their dominion taken away. It's being taken away via the prophets who are continuously bringing this word out. Like it says in Psalm 19 chapter, day after day, they utter his speech. And ultimately, Yahweh Shai's coming. If you read it, it says, "Yet their lives were prolonged for a season and time. I saw in the night visions, and behold, one like the Son of Man came with the clouds of heaven and came to the Ancient of Days. And they brought him near before him. And there was given him dominion and glory and a kingdom, that all people, nations, and languages should serve him. His dominion is an everlasting dominion, which shall not pass away, and his kingdom that which shall not be destroyed."
Yeah, that's plain, man. So the kingdom of heaven will not be destroyed. All right, we're gonna be a everlasting, continuing nation that's gonna rule forever in peace. All right, it's gonna be. You're not gonna see us like these small hats, these 1948ers. They proclaiming to the people, but every year, every other month, they at war, man. They've been at war since 1948, 47, 48. All right, continually. All right, we're gonna live in peace. The world, as you know, planet Earth is gonna become a paradise again, man. All right, a fertile of everything that we touch, everything that we get into and do is gonna prosper. It's gonna be like gold, man. Okay, you're not gonna go out no more to the streets and see cracks and needles, piss. All right. You got Jordans hanging on. You got old Jordan 3s hanging on the goddamn power lines, man. You ain't gonna see none of that in the kingdom. Water so guck and muddy, you wouldn't dare to drink that shit, man. The animal, because this devil didn't impress everybody and everything. The animals are oppressed, the people. All right, even Earth itself. Earth itself is oppressed of this damn devil, man. So we need Yahweh. The earth needs Yahweh Shai to come back, man. We need him. The animals, man. This nigga chips animals.
Yeah.
You know that? This nigga chips animals, man.
It's
Yes.
law. It's in the legislation in Louisiana. Your dog has to be chipped. That's a law.
Yeah. And I like I say, when I had a dog, I wouldn't even let my dog eat Even when I was in my right mind. Let me let my dog eat pork and shit, you know, especially in the truth. Let alone, you know, this devil chipping them. No, hell no, man.
Righteous man regarding the life of his least.
Yeah, man. So, but like I said, the whole world is impressed. So we need Yahweh Shah to come back to loosen us from this damn devil, man. All right, and hold on deck, Isaiah 63.
Yeah.
You know. You had some.
I got
article,
one too. I got that.
What was on?
Just you know, when you're talking about the rumors of wars becoming wars now.
Yeah, we'll swing it back. Y'all had something over there?
I had one.
Yeah.
This is
Hey, brother, get something too, brother. Don't just, you know, y'all brothers get something.
This is Psalms 82:4. It said, "Deliver the poor and the needy, rid them out of the hand of the wicked." All right, and it's because with the wicked, that's talking about Esau, Edom, and the poor and the needy.
Yeah, I don't. It's somebody else.
What are you talking about?
Tripping.
Check it, Mike.
He said, "My spiritual powers are strengthening. I am Yahweh Bashem." That was
Yeah, well, spiritual power to time out.
Yeah.
Keep using.
Let's see if you can unblock yourself with your spiritual powers.
Yeah, go ahead, brother.
God, this is Psalms chapter 82:4. It said, "Deliver the poor and the needy, rid them out of the hand of the wicked," which is Esau, Edom is the wicked, and the poor and the needy is the Israelites. And it says, verse 5, "They know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundation of the earth is out of course because of what this rulership." All right, Esau, Edom, and the way he do things. Okay, so everything in the foundation of the earth is out of course. The animals is out of course. The way the fashion of life is out of course. Okay, you got all wicked, and this is going on with the men on men and women on women. Okay, so
Yeah, and I want to say this to add to this, brother. It's an all-out attack on manhood. You can't even be a man in this society. You can't even chastise your children. All right, you can't even govern your home. All right, and we've seen from the time we've been young men, babies. All right, they have made a sport of basically the absent father. It's a norm amongst the amongst the so-called black women. It's a norm now.
That's modern.
Yeah, now we have seen through the last 10 years that cursing did what now? It hit the so-called Edomite home. You know,
Yes.
but that's the power of this devil. All right, through propaganda, all right, through the TV, through media. All right, and you tell me this so-called white man is the devil, man. All right, this man Rick's homes. He tell you you don't have no power in your home, man. That your child can do what they want to do. Your child going to call CPS on you, man. Tell them to go do their homework in a authoritative fashion and watch what happens, man.
Yeah, they put laws into place that if your kid is underage and they want to, transition, and you're against it, they can take you.
You know,
They can take the kid away from you and penalize you.
they want to go from a V6 to a 4-cylinder. You know what I'm talking about, man? All right? They can do that, man. Really, they got certain things in place now. Now a newborn can decide their gender. You tell me this man ain't the devil?
they got
It is what it is, you know.
they got a lady suing her parents for having her without her consent.
Yeah. Ain't gonna win. Ain't gonna win too. She's gonna win. All right. We here in Babylon. You can best believe she's gonna win some way somehow. All right. But that's how backwards it is here, man. All right. And we need Yahweh Shah ASAP. All right, because these people, they're not gonna stop, man. All right. They got the alphabet people in the libraries. They got them in the schools now teaching their kids.
Disney Channel.
And this is glorified sex, glorified drugs, glorified degeneracy, man. What you got?
That woman out there, Edomite lady out there in Luxor, got caught. She had sex with a 15-year-old and got pregnant.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now the mother of that child is gonna get suing her. supposed to be getting paid. So
I think the dude was like 12.
yeah, he was, well,
12 years old.
yeah, it said 15, but I don't know.
Yeah, they don't be wrong. They just
Hey, but that's what's going on here, man. All right, because what? It's pushing the society. Really, with the so-called white man, the so-called white man, it's $1 billion industry in the traffic community. You know what I'm talking about?
Mhm.
It's a big. They didn't put you literally seen it watching what's the movie with your boy?
Taken.
Cry Freedom.
Yeah, that's it.
Cry
Really?
with the dude who played Caesar Borgia.
It was one. It's the one when they trafficking children.
Cry Freedom. I think
Cry
that's
Freedom.
it.
Yeah, they didn't literally put the war on drugs inside. That's the new push here, man. All right, that's the new push here. That's the new thing, especially amongst the so-called upper echelon in this society, man.
Sound of Freedom.
Sound of freedom. That's it.
God.
The upper echelons of this society, the elites, the so-called rich and famous, they dabble in that, man. Messing with them children. All right, messing with we always go into. They said that, huh? Read it. That's a good.
Every year, approximately 800,000 children are reported missing in the United States.
Yeah, and preferably around. I'm gonna tell you too. Around the time of Halloween, up to this very moment, they go missing. All right, they be out there playing the ball, throwing the football, and then somebody come through and snatch them, man. And then these devils tell you we do this to the children. We do their thing for the children, and then once they get rid of them, they really sacrificing for their Passover, man. What they doing to the devil? And then devils tell you we not cannibals. We get rid of the meat. We just throw them in the meat factories, man.
Yeah, McDonald's.
He said McDonald's are our main consumer that buys our meat. All right, and many other fast foods, man. We are dealing with the devil here, man. And you got people that are mad at us because we crying until Yahweh Bashem Shine, man. Who else we gonna call? For the last 30-something years, we didn't cry on that nigga sweet Jesus. He ain't came yet, man. Who else? Niggas done cried on Allah.
Yep.
Who else? That nigga Haile Selassie.
Martin Luther King.
Martin Luther King.
Obama.
Oh yeah, Obama.
Yes.
Niggas
We gonna change gonna come.
Change ain't come.
Yeah. changed and came and gone and passed your ass up, man.
Money back Joe.
Yeah, now niggas calling on Trump. Now you niggas done whipped them red hats out, man.
Yes.
And you gonna find out that ain't gonna get you
Backfire
nowhere either, man.
Jake had a shirt say a hat and a shirt lady say niggas for Trump. Yeah.
Just play yourself, man.
And you got a lot of you Northern Kingdom going for Trump. It wasn't saying Hosea. Ephraim brought his children to the murderer.
Yeah. You've been doing it, man. They bought a lot of you Northern tribes over here to just make you bodies for the slaughter, man. Cause it's some big shit. And Baba Gashad, man. I hope the Lord allowed it to happen right after the Passover, man. Tomorrow.
Yes.
An hour from now, man.
Yes.
So something's getting ready to spark off in this society, man. You can feel it. You go outside, you can feel the eeriness of something's finna happen, man, on a big scale. See, the shit that happened in Moscow, it's gonna become the norm here in society. It's gonna be an everyday thing. All right? You holding something for me?
Oh yeah, that Isaiah 63.
Yeah, and
I got it.
like I say, whatever you brothers got something?
Yeah,
I think Quab had something, right? Yeah, I want to get you brothers. I don't want to forget you brothers. So we, whatever y'all got, man.
Got one for you.
I got that Isaiah 63.
Come on. Yeah, okay. Yeah, go ahead, right?
Daniel's 2:44. And in the days of these kings shall the power of heaven set up a kingdom which shall never be destroyed. And if you look around, these brothers start from the elder on down. The Lord is assembling that kingdom. Scriptures tell you in Revelation, New Jerusalem shall descend from heaven. Descend means come down, but we got to go up first. So we just preparing right now to go up in those chariots. It's a high holy day to Pesach. So ultimately, we're girding our loins, and whatever testimony the Lord has for each and every one of us, starting with the apostles on down to the least of us, we're going to make full proof of that testimony. Whatever the Lord has us going through in the body, we're going to overcome that. It tells you in 1 Corinthians 15, death wears thy sting. This corruptible must put on incorruptible. This mortal must put on immortality. So we're going through a transition right now, but it's going to come like they say, what before peace is what war. So it's a spiritual war going on. It's gonna be a physical war. But Yahushua is gonna intervene and he's gonna fulfill his name. We gotta fulfill ours. You got it. It says, "And the kingdom shall not be left to other people." That's talking about the other nations. We're gonna inherit the kingdom. We're gonna be joint heirs with Yahushua, Lord, when we be at that number. And just like in a will, once that will is perfected, you reap the benefits of that will. All right, you get the fruits of that, of the labors that you've been putting out. The scriptures say we labor to enter into that rest. Rest is peace. That peace is gonna come when Shiloh comes. It says, "And the kingdom shall not be left to other people, but it shall break in pieces and consume all these kingdoms, and it shall stand forever."
Yeah.
So the kingdoms that preceded this kingdom, America, the Roman Empire, the Greeks, all those kingdoms before that, Babylon, all right, Medo-Persians, Assyria, all those kingdoms. The Lord is assembling the kingdom right now, all right, that's going to break in pieces all those kingdoms before it. But it's going to start with us. The Lord said, "Jacob, thou battle axe." So within every one of us, this year, this moment right now, we're going to lock something inside of us that's going to take us to the next level, going to give you spiritual powers, going to have you inheriting that celestial body, that heavenly body. It takes a lot to fulfill that lot, to say you're going to just rule over Esau, Edom, the nation of Edom, the nation of Moab, and so on and so forth. But we're preparing for that right now. It's going to take a lot of work, but somebody got to be at that number, like the brothers always say. You got it, Doc.
Yeah, somebody got to be the men of the Lord at the end of the day. All right, somebody. I mean, it's like I said, at some point, we're the only men that's out here teaching sound doctrine, man. Right, making full proof of the Lord's Yahweh's name, man. We're the only ones calling on the Lord. We're the only ones out here consistently on the highways and byways, man. Right along with our elders, man. Those men have been doing a perfect work, man. Right? And passing down knowledge, wisdom, understanding unto us, man. Okay? So like somebody gotta be it. Right? And like I say, the times that we're in, this also gotta be the last, definitely the last days, the last, like this brother say, the last seconds and hours of time, man. It's gotta be it. Okay? You read the prophecies, Gog and Magog, those main characters are what? On the forefront of prophecy right now, man. Iran on the forefront of prophecy. They are in the talks. They're in the media. Nuclear talk is in the media constantly, man. All right, go ahead. Y'all brother got something? Come on.
This is an article that was posted a day ago on the Mirror US. Russia declares it's at war with West as it unleashes barrage of 150 missiles.
I think that was yesterday, man.
Yeah.
Right along as they was getting attacked,
First paragraph. Top Kremlin officials have finally admitted Russia is at war with the West and Ukraine, having spent the last 2 years insisting the invasion is a special military operation.
Yeah. And like I say, that's gonna turn physical too, man. Lord will is tomorrow. Lord will is very soon, man. All right. So because we know when those things happen, what the Lord's gonna make His appearance. All right, and there's gonna be a domino effect of other things happen too. Let's not forget that. Because we walking down to the mandatory implementation of that chip. We walking that down. That's here. All right. Let's not forget about that. Let's not forget about, all right, the locking down of these cities too, man. According to 2 Ezra 15 and 15, persecution, sedition amongst men, right? Because Lord will, these elections bring that too. It's a great possibility that these elections bring sedition amongst men.
Yes.
These migrants, they're talking about.
Yeah, I can make a point on what you're saying. They still got that movie coming out.
Civil War.
Yes.
So they putting the spirit out there, what's to come.
And what they want, that's a form of black magic, predictive programming. I'm going to show you what. Yeah, I'm going to show you what we're going to do before we do it, man. They did it with 9/11. Years before 9/11, they showed you cartoons of planes hitting the building. Put it in movies. They put it in the Matrix. A nigga on a motorbike, jump off the ID,
got 9/11 on it and shit. The Simpsons, right? They show you people. Even they killed all the people, but remember the Great State, the trailer for Great State?
Yeah.
They show you their intentions, man.
I
And in many other movies, they show you that Yahweh Shai is coming back too. You know, we got different movies to show that too, man. All right? But we are here. All right? Go ahead, y'all brothers, get them off. I think you want to get it quiet.
Is Isaiah 29:15. Woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from the Lord, and their works are in the dark, and they say, who seeth us, and who knoweth us? And we live in a time where they've been exposed. Mark the 4th chapter says it's not going to be nothing hidden. It's not going to be brought out abroad. So we, like the brother say, we're living in a time where all these prophecies are jumping out the book. You can see this devil ransacking the economy and the society, the economy and the money system to the ground, so he could do what? Cause all small and great to get that new currency. And you can see it clearly. It's no longer him hiding and trying to do it deceitfully, because simpletons can see it now, you know. And it also says, woe, and it also says, surely your turning things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay. For shall the work of him say that made it, he made me not? Or shall the thing framed say of him that framed it, he had no understanding? And right now, hey, things are getting turned right side up, because that's why we are here right now. The Lord got his servants out here telling you the truth, exposing this devil, lifting up the skirt, making bare the lid, showing you what this devil's going to do before he does it. Because the Lord said, blessed are your eyes for you can see. All right, but the rest of the world is going to blindside. 2/3 of our people is going to blindside. But hey, this very well may be the year, like the brother say. You got the Olympics coming up, plus you got the election coming up. Hey, they moving to purge, all those things. Hey man, this very well may be the year of all hell breaking loose and Jacob trouble getting implemented.
That's why you gotta cherish the moment with brothers, man. All right, and this night is about ultimately the Lord's Passover. But before that, you know, getting things out of the way with yourself and getting things out of the way with brothers. And you're gonna, like I said, we said it before down here. You're gonna have to cherish the moment to where these little moments that we have to be in each other's presence. You gotta cherish that, because it's gonna come a time to where your brother might not be around. You know, you may be somewhere off in the woods hiding. You don't know, your thoughts of your interaction with that brother gonna come to mind, man. All right, so cherish this, man. This ain't nothing to play with. All right, cherish your brother while you have the chance, man. You got something?
What happened with Yahweh Shai when he asked him to stay up and pray with me, just, you know, for a little while, right? Though yet he was about to be what? Taken away, man. We're up on those times to where we may be, the prophets about to get persecuted, right? They implementing, they putting it before your face, what they gonna do, deep fake, they're doing AI generated models, facial recognition, all these things are to persecute the prophets, man.
I got something for you.
You got it?
This Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2. I'm gonna get to the point. All right, I'm gonna read down to the point. It says 16. He says, "For we are esteemed of him as a counterfeit. He obtained what is abstain us from our ways, from filthiness. He pronounced it the end of the just to be blessed, and make it his boast that the Most High is his father."
Right, and that's why he basically put us on trial for being what? Offenders of a word. He make a man an offender for a word. But all we doing is speaking what the Lord said. And that's why this is the testament of us prophets coming out, according to Jeremiah 28:8. This is the end of their kingdom. They prophesied of what? Walls,
rumors of wars,
pestilence, and rumors of wars. And this is what's happening. When you see the prophets, this is how you know they're at the end of their kingdom, man.
If I can just back you up, it says in Ezekiel 9:4, set up the wow. That's the last.
The ones that sign Christ.
That's the last character in the Hebrew alphabet. So the end will come through us,
That's
but
right.
ultimately
The
it comes through
prophets.
Yahweh Shai, but that's the word. So when you would see the end of this kingdom, you would necessarily see us.
You're gonna see us. That's right.
When you say I said for the apostles last.
Right. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
It's wine.
And then they're no longer put in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody know them. Everybody see it. Even before we came here today, my damn neighbor came out and was like, she said my government name. Oh, you're an Israelite? When she seen us brothers salute each other, I was like, whoa, I never talked to her about that.
That random nigga who was walking the camp.
Yeah,
some random guy
in the little corner, side street. Even the guy that came up on me, right?
Mm-hmm.
He said, "I'm fully 100%."
He fully persuaded. He was a scoffer
What's
last
y'all
week.
doctrine?
Wait, man.
That's the one y'all
He
was
was a
about.
full-blown scoffer.
Hardcore.
Look at his testimony.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
Came out and the whole testimony today.
And he wouldn't leave until the Lord made him
He said what he said.
he acknowledged. He said, y'all got the full truth.
Said he did the
He
research.
said, "I did my
Acts
research."
17 chapter. They in the
The
world
Bereans
were more righteous than them in Thessalonica, and they searched the scriptures together to see if those things were true.
True.
That's what it sounded like it did.
Yeah,
So he said,
it says, "Let us see if his words be true.
And let us see if his words be true.
Let us prove what shall happen in the end of him."
And tell you what does Ezra 15 that these words should be written in paper.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
what?
Faithful and true.
Faithful and true.
Say that's
Like
the
y'all
So all we're doing is reading your Shai in the scriptures that's showing that it's faithful and true, man. That white horse is coming back. Go, you gotta go.
It says, For if the just man be the son of the Most High,
Mm-hmm.
he will help him.
He will help us. If we be those men, the Lord gonna send help. All right, Michael and the archangel, what the whole host, the Lord of Sabaoth. If we be those men, the Lord will send his men according to the book of Esdras, man. According to Isaiah 63, he gonna send them, man.
And even when you go into Daniel the 3rd chapter, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, they made a statement. They said, "We're gonna go into this furnace, even if the Lord so happen not to deliver us out of this furnace, we still gonna go in."
And one of them said it's not a hard matter for me to judge.
Right, it's not hard for us.
Yeah, and it says, "And deliver him from the hand of his enemies."
Come on, Isaiah 31:5 said, "As birds flying, so with the Lord what? Defend Jerusalem, Salaki." Yeah, he said he passing over, right? And by coincidence, quote unquote, we're in a Passover.
Yes.
Right? So we know that when the Lord did pass over in ancient Egypt, he still saved men. There was many saved, and we believe those men. You got it, bro.
It says, "For let us examine him with a despitefulness and torture."
Yeah. So Trump, all these elect politicians, they want to bring back the firing squads, right? The guillotines, public beheading.
You seen the governor here? This nigga done brought out an old Sparky.
Land ruler.
Yeah, he done brought out the electric chair back, man.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, they got the nitrogen thing like they did that guy over there in Alabama.
The bots.
Yep.
They want to bring bots. They're you about to see it all.
And ultimately, the guillotine.
Yeah.
According to the scriptures.
That's right.
They're going to chop off the head of a lot of brothers.
He said, "Let us examine him with despitefulness and torture, that we may know his meekness and prove his patience."
Yeah.
Let
And to be patient is to suffer. And we've been suffering for our what? The coming of our Lord. They said, be ready, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand. And it's going to come by what? Much tribulation.
Mm-hmm.
So everything has to what? Blow up. Fire is getting sent on the earth. And it's getting kindled. But what would it if it already be kindled? So it's going to be what? Fire. Go ahead.
Let us condemn them with a shameful debt. For by his own saying he shall be respected.
Yeah, that's why when they speak about it, is it Habakkuk, a shameful spewing shall be on their glory. That they're gonna be ashamed by trying to make us ashamed. Because where we was put to shame at, that's where we're gonna get our glory. Right? That's right. In that order, man.
You know what I'm saying? That the same place where we were called not his people.
We're gonna be calling his people. Yeah.
Let me get them. Y'all they calm? Y'all good? You good? You good, brother? You good? You good, brother? I'm about to break. I'm about to shut it down. You got one? You good? You got one? All right.
we can end it on you, brother.
God, this Isaiah backing up the brother. Isaiah 13 verse 1 and 2 says the burden of Babylon, which Isaiah the son of Amos did see. It says, lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain. And this is that banner which they're trying to ban right now. The Bible, okay? Like the brother said, Luke 12:49, you quoted Kaya about the fire.
Yes.
Jeremiah 5th chapter speaks about that fire which proceeded out of their mouth. May these people be wood.
Yeah.
So this is yes.
Ezra even said it. Ezra said when it was given to him, he said he drunk of that water. It was like fire and water together, man. It's the truth. All right. And then we'll get it real fast.
So spirit strengthening his memory.
Yeah.
Second is 14.
Yeah, 14 and
Got it.
40.
Yeah.
38.
Yeah, 38.
That's all right, 38.
Yeah, get 38. Get 38.
This is 2 Ezra 14 and 38. And the next day, behold, a voice called me, saying, Esdras, open thy mouth and drink, that I give thee to drink. Then opened I my mouth, and behold, he reached me a full cup, which was full as it were with water, but the color of it was like fire. And I took it and drank. And when I had drunk, my heart uttereth understanding, and wisdom grew in my breast, for my spirit strengthened my memory.
That's what the word of the Lord did for us, man. He put us in the place of remembrance, remembering ourselves, remembering our foreparents, and ultimately remembering the Most High. It brought us to the point of understanding who our enemies are. Because prior to this, when we were just black people, all right, African American, we didn't know we had enemies. We know your enemies. Then I'm talking about put you in the backbreaker, and niggas still don't believe that the so-called white man is their enemies, man. But the truth walking us up to who the damn devil is. You can't get around Job 9:24. All right, you can't get around Genesis 25:25, man. All right, it puts a description on this devil. It puts him in a place of categorizing and shining light on him, man. All right, that was it.
A little bit more.
41.
I'm sorry.
Wait, keep going down to 41. Keep going down to 41. Read down to 41.
And wisdom grew in my breast, for my spirit strengthened my memory, and my mouth was open and shut no more.
Yeah, and that's what happened to us. Once we drunk that water and that fire, all right, our mouths haven't been shut to uttering how about Shalom Shai in this word, man. You can't stop it, man.
Some brothers more than others.
Yeah. It's like when you were a baby. When you was a baby, you heard a word. Would it have been a bad word? Yeah, you kept repeating it, man. Bish, bish. You know, you just say it. You know? And we're like them the children, so that's who, you know, we saying daddy, man. We saying brother. You know? We calling on our creator, man. All right? Yeah, that was it, right? Yeah, we ended on you, bro.
Yeah. Isaiah 13:2 for the end it off. It says, lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain, exalt the voice, shake the hand. Shake the hand is going to the insurrection we're doing.
Cussing,
that's it. Yeah.
Cussing you out, man.
Yeah. The spiritual insurrection against Esau's agenda.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And that they may go into the gates of the nobles, which is going to draw in persecution. Remember, Yahweh stated in whether it be Luke, Matthew, or Mark, that before all these, they should lay their hands on you. So whoever, as we always say, whoever stated that words sticks and stone me and break my bone, but words will never hurt me, that's a damn lie. His words is getting to these devils where they're going to have to get physical with this thing, man.
Hey, they hurt, man, because the truth has come out. The truth has lifted the skirts and put a bright light on who the devil is, man. A bright light on the actions of this devil, the crimes that he committed, man. So this devil hurt, man. He's like, oh no, you gotta go.
Yeah. What makes him say I'm coming down with great wrath, and what makes him know he have but a short time, is because of the brothers out here teaching. That's what makes him know he got a short time. Yeah, they know who they are. But who told them that? We spent trillions of dollars so they don't get it.
Hey, but even when you read the so-called that Willie Lynch letter, when you read it, they say at some point, if you don't push what I'm telling you, after so many years, it's going to be a great phenomenon amongst these people, man. What's that great phenomenon? The waking. Psalm 50. All right, I should set them in order before their eyes.
That's what happened. The Lord done woke us up under these devil's noses, man. You know? And we waiting for Yahweh Shah to make his return, man. To put everything in its rightful place. To separate the sheep from the goats. All that, man. To send the reapers. All right? You got that out?
That was it on.
Yeah, that was it. So, man, we hope, this Passat lesson was edifying. We finna go into the ceremony. All right? Lord will, you brothers out there, you sincere, you have a blessed Passat, man. You ask the Lord for deliverance to end this society. All right? And whatever else, that you are plagued with, man, you ask the Lord deliver you from it, man. All right, so with that, we're going to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh. Double honors once again to the elders, the elder apostles of GMS, peace and blessings and salutations once again to the elect and to the sincere. Until next time, shalom.
Shalom.
Baba Baba.
Baba Baba.
Baba Baba.
Baba Baba.
Baba Baba.
Baba Baba.
Kwame Yashala.